Hello and welcome. My name is Bill Ganz, and you've joined us here on our Mid-Wilshire WOW Mobile Sound Stages. And today we're going to meet a very interesting and dear friend of mine, Bill Spradley. He is a wonderful gentleman with a family in Orange County, raised in Orange County, been a businessman for many years, and a dear friend of mine. Bill, welcome to the studio.
Thank you, Billy G. Hey, I appreciate you having me here today. And I will let you know that I'm totally excited about WOW Mobile and the opportunity that it has created for not only me, but for everyone on our team, Domi, Bill Ganz, and everybody that's joined us. And you know, it's just an exciting thing to know that there's actually something out there that can really make a huge difference in people's lives right now. You know, we're all looking for something that, you know, can turn things around for us. And we're all searching for it always. And I believe that we have found something with WOW Mobile.
You know, Billy Spradley, I just want to jump in here for a second. Billy Spradley is one of these really unique guys. One, he's a visionary. Two, he's a very successful business person. He's one of those guys that is a true definition of entrepreneur. An entrepreneur being defined as person that uses the resources wisely. Bill's wisdom and his vision are incredible. His business background and his ability to see the future. He knows the decisions you make today create your future. Billy and I were talking, and we have a number of these events at all over Orange County and Los Angeles. Billy says to me one day, he goes, "This to me is my gift. I love helping people. I love growing the teams. I love getting people unstuck. And I love providing leadership to the trainers." Billy's the trainer's trainer. He's not necessarily the front of room guy. He's the logistics guy. He's like the general on the back lines. He really gets it all. And Billy, tell us a little bit today about some of the strategy behind the scenes that you like to deploy when you're looking for leaders.
Well, when I'm looking for leaders, Billy, what I'm looking for is somebody that doesn't have to be like 100% motivated, because I feel like it's my job to get them to that place, because I believe that everyone has the same ability, the same drive, the same resources. It just needs to be brought out in them. And that's what I like to do, is I like to bring out the best in people and bring out what they're really made of, what they're really capable of, and show them how to utilize every resource they have. For instance, confidence. I mean, some people aren't confident in doing certain things. Some people think that they have to sell. They go, well, I'm not a salesperson. They have this belief system that limits them from their true potential. And what I do is I ask a series of questions to bring that out of them, to get them in that confident state of mind and make them feel strong and powerful, and actually bringing out the resources that they currently own themselves.
You know what's so great is I talk to Billy and I learn about different people's passions and styles. One of the things that Bill does is he uses the word empowerment. And to me, the definition of empowerment is the ability to listen. If you know what the other person's objective is, if you know what the other person's goal is, if you know what the other person's skill sets are, if you know what the other person's background is, generally, if you're an entrepreneur, you know how to use their resources in your organization. Bill thinks of people in different categories. This person's great at that, and she's good at this, and he's good at that, and we're good at this, and they're good at that. That's what you're using these skill sets for. Billy knows the real estate and loan industry. They call them LOs, or loan officers. He'd been so successful in that industry when it was booming, and he knows tens of thousands of people in that industry. Well, they say 6 million of those loan officers, or LOs, in the United States are out of business in the last 2 years, and yet for the last 7 years they were the highest paid and highest trained people in the US. So they're out on the street, they're looking for jobs, the industry's virtually vanished, and Bill is saying to himself, I want to build a whole team of loan officers because they've got such incredible sales and marketing game. Tell us a little bit about kind of that unique market, Bill.
Well, that market there, I've done a lot of sales training for the mortgage industry, and what I found is when times are going great, when people are making money hand over fist, they have this belief system that, you know, that they're unstoppable, that everything just comes so easy to them. And what I see happening is once business starts slowing down, and once they start getting less business, gradually that belief system becomes a belief that, oh, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I can't get any more business. Maybe I shouldn't be in this business anymore. And they start doubting themselves with their ability, when a year prior to that, they were making $250,000 plus. So I've sat down with a lot of these types of people, and the bottom line is they make it too complicated. And what I try to teach everyone, especially in this WOW Mobile thing, you're not going out and selling. You're not trying to sell a product or a service. What you are is making friends. I mean, your job is making friends. If I asked you to go out there and say, hey, how many friends can you make today? I bet you can say, well, everyone I talk to. I can make a friend with everyone I want. Well, that's the simplified version of being successful. I don't care if it's in the mortgage industry, in real estate, WOW Mobile, whatever that may be. I mean, you're just making contact, making friends. If they like you, they'll do business with you, and they'll listen to what you have to say and present to them.
I want to give everybody watching this show the ability to get in contact with you. They can go to www.libertyinternational.net, and your distributor number is 37915. Now that's how you get to Billy directly. You learn about the opportunity, you learn about the products. www.libertyinternational.net/37915. And if you also want to call Billy directly, he encourages people, call me directly. He's a very belly-to-belly, warm market kind of guy. He's a one-to-one. You can call him on his cell phone, and that number is 714-224-2424. I don't know how you got that number. That's incredible. That's like a TV show number on an infomercial. 714-224-2424. Act now.
That's a whole other video there, Billy. I'll tell you about that story later.
Well, the cool thing is Billy Spradley is a dear friend of mine, so I'm playing with him today. But this is the way we are. This is the way our team is. This is the way our family is. This is the way we run our business. We don't leave anybody behind. We're not just signing apps and moving on. What we do is we get people to trainings, we get groups together, we help identify people's skill sets, and we create the empowerment. Billy, tell us just something real quick about how you like to identify leaders.
Well, first of all, I want to bring to the surface what this product is specifically. It's WOW Mobile. It's a Tier 1 mobile phone service. The bottom line is this: is you pick a plan, refer 3 people, and your cell phone is free forever, as long as you have 3 people on there. You don't get cancellations when it's free. So pick a plan, refer 3, and it's free. Bottom line, it's that simple. And what was the question, Bill?
Well, the funny thing is it's such a no-brainer, Bill. And in our last minute here, the great thing is about WOW Mobile, which is a division of libertyinternational.net. The CEO, Randy Jeffers, has been in business for 11 years, has never missed a field distributor check, has been on time, bringing the best products to service. This relationship with WOW Mobile is not something he made up. He didn't go put tens of thousands of cell towers around the U.S. It's a partnership that Randy Jeffers, our CEO, put together with T-Mobile. So we're delivering Tier 1 provided service, household name, through this opportunity. And the cost acquisition of customers today is through this opportunity. There'll always be a cost acquisition for a customer. And what Randy's done is put it out in the field. So if you sign 3 people up a month for their cell phone service to save them money or get their cell phone service for free, you get yours for free. And I want to take a moment to thank Mr. Bill Spradley, dear friend of mine, one of my brothers, for being on the show today. Billy, thank you so much.
Thank you, Billy. Hey, I really appreciate you having me here today, and we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to make this the biggest cell phone company in the United States, if not the world. And I'd like to have everyone join us and come aboard. www.libertyinternational.net/37915. My name is Bill Ganz, and I'm your host today, but I want to thank you for taking the time from our WOW Mobile, libertyinternational.net studios here in Mid-Wilshire. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.